TNT actually on obviously a totally different scale, but we did that. There's actually a double album. We did it with an orchestra in 2012. Before I went back in 2014, that was kind of one of the sort of a catalyst for it. And it was the 30th anniversary, and we had a full orchestra, and it was very cool. And they had the original singer who was on the first album, and then the guy that was Tony Mills, actually, who the late Tony Mills passed away a couple of years ago, and he was currently in the band at the time, so he was there singing songs from the albums he did with the band, and then I was there. So it was interesting. It's a nice thing to do, I think, for the fans. I'm not sure it works for every band.
Yeah.
And in Journey's case, God, it's so a tough. As a singer, you just kind of think, just go out with Steve if you're going to do it. I mean,
yeah, exactly. What's it like to sing with a full orchestra like that? Doing rock songs?
It's amazing. I've done it twice. I did a full tour in Spain in 2010 of Queen. It was called Queen Symphonic, and it was like 4 singers. It was about 2+ hour show, I think, with a full Russian orchestra and all Queen songs. That was amazing. And the TNT one was pretty amazing to hear the songs that I wrote with Ronnie being totally orchestrated. It was interesting. Yeah, it's very cool.
Yeah, that's gotta be. I always you see stuff like that, like whether it's Metallica or Kiss, and you just wonder if the classically trained oboist is like really I have to do this, or if they're like totally into it.
From both experiences, and from speaking with some of the orchestra members, I can tell you they love it, and they consider it like almost like a vacation away from. I'm sure that they absolutely love doing what they normally do, but this for most of them is like super cool, to do rock and roll. Yeah,
that's cool. That's cool. So you're going to be in Florida. You got 3 shows in Florida. You got the 18th in Tampa, and then Jacksonville and Satellite Beach, I think it is what it is. So for us that are coming to the show, what are we going to see?
You're going to see a mixture of TNT solo material, some great classic covers, all mixed in. Jason Hagen, my main guitar player that I just love playing with, is going to be with me. And it's basically like a storyteller show. I've been doing these since 2008, 7 or 8, and it's actually, to be quite honest, it's funny because when I post about shows, I often get the question, is it acoustic? Or I hope you'll come with a full band. And I think the idea, and I get it, I really do. I mean, I love playing with a full band as well. But I think what people probably maybe don't know, and I'm working on getting some good video from these shows so I can edit it and really show people what I'm doing as I go forward with these shows. And I'm going to be releasing some music too, new music. But is that there's no better way of really, I think, appreciating an artist than when everything is stripped away. Sure. And I felt that when I went to see Chris Cornell, I think I saw him 2 times with his acoustic tour. And it was just, I'd already been doing them, and then watching him do it, it gave me more ideas about how I could go about doing it that would be, a little better than what I had been doing. But I will tell you, it's when people come, they really, really love it, and I love it. I really hate to say that. I wouldn't say I love it more than the full band shows, but there are elements of it I like a lot more about it.